It is time for Supergirl because James Gunn recently stated that Supergirl will have a much darker origin story than Superman. Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow to be released this 2026. I'm already waiting for this film and seems to be persons are looking for that film as well. And I actually did a cool content video related to every actress who has played Supergirl in a live action and related to Supergirl with James Gunn working behind all of it. I have to say it is far much interesting than Superman because recently in an interview with Screen Rant, James Gunn actually teased that Millie Alcock's Supergirl will have a much darker origin story than Superman, as I previously stated. She's had a completely different background from Superman, a much more difficult background, and I truly think the style of Supergirl is gonna beat by far this Superman because with Superman it is all about the same elements, the good guy, the villain, Lois Lane. It is kind of boring because you can see the same history repeated with Man of Steel, with Superman of Brandon Routh, and now with James Gunn. It is all like kind of the same elements, but with Supergirl we have these new elements. I truly think Supergirl with James Gunn will work even better than Superman. And obviously to the video I just stated, I prepared like the actresses who have portrayed in a live action Supergirl. Sasha Calle, we have Melissa Benoist, we have Helen Slater, Laura Vandervoort, and then Millie Alcock. 5 actresses only. If you compare this amount of actresses with Superman, it is kind of insane. We have so much to tell with Supergirl aside from Superman. I truly think I am already expecting to Millie Alcock to portray the Supergirl because we can have tons of elements and no one will ever discuss if it is good or it is bad because it is all about 5 actresses and 4 because you are not counting Millie Alcock. So 4 actresses that have portrayed Supergirl, whether if it's a series or a film like The Flash or like the Supergirl series of Melissa Benoist. It is like so much cool, and I truly think it is more like the style of James Gunn. James Gunn is gonna bring us maybe the most fantastic Supergirl ever, and persons can be grown. And actually they teased a new poster. Look out, it is so cool. The fact that Millie Alcock is gonna be like the coolest Supergirl ever because we hardly have any elements to compare with. We have Melissa Benoist, Sasha Calle, Helen Slater, Laura Vandervoort, only 4 actresses. There are few to compare with. So Millie Alcock alongside James Gunn have like all of the freedom of the universe of Krypton to make that happen, and I truly think Supergirl eventually is gonna beat Superman, not in the box office because let's face the facts, Superman is Superman and we hardly have like another box office aside from Marvel and DC, but who knows because people is already comparing Superman and Supergirl and they're actually saying that Supergirl have like tons of potential compared with Superman because with Superman, like I previously stated, it is all about the same. Superman, Lois Lane, Lex Luthor, Jimmy Olsen, it is like kind of the same elements, but with Supergirl, James Gunn is free all the way. You just have to wait and see my Madison Magazine pals. You can let me know in the comments if you're already expecting for this film to happen this 2026. You have to remember, not this 2025 but 2026. I send you a virtual hug. You have to comment if you're already waiting for Supergirl and if you already watched Superman. Subscribe, give a like. Thank you so much, thumbs up. Once again, thanks for watching. I'm your digital host Robs. Bye bye.